All right, we are here with PJ Souls at Scares That Care Charity Weekend in Williamsburg, Virginia, having a great time. PJ, this charity event is a little unique. Maybe you can tell us a bit about what makes Scares That Care special.
Well, it's amazing because all the other conventions, obviously, people want to come and see their favorite celebrities and go to the vendors, but this has a special element of, as it says, Scares That Care, and they care about helping others. And it's a charity event, and it's just wonderful. Every year they pick, I think, 3 or 4 people that they focus on and that they donate the money, that the proceeds from the convention, and they're a wonderful charity auction, and all of that goes to help these particular people that they've chosen, and it helps out so much with whatever issue, health issue, homelessness issue, any kind of issue that they're in need of. So it's a really wonderful added incentive for people to come and visit, yes, people that they've watched in movies over the years and TV shows, but to also help people in need. So I really like that, and I think the name Scares That Care is just brilliant, because I always see their table at other conventions, and they ask me to donate a few pictures for their auction or whatever. This year I donated a Halloween shirt that I signed, and also a Rock and Roll High School shirt that I signed, and I was so happy. One of the people came back to my table, and she had won the auction for her daughter, and she was so excited she was going to give it to her for her birthday present. So it just makes you feel like you're not just coming to meet the fans, but coming to help other people that might not even be fans, but that are in need. So I like that.
Awesome. Like a feel-good event all the way around, it sounds like. Well, we've definitely been having a great time. Of course, so many people remember you from a number of iconic films, but most recently you had a little return to Haddonfield with a voice cameo in the 2018 Halloween film. Can you tell us a little bit about how that came about?
Well, I was very excited because David Gordon Green, they approached me, Ryan Turek, he emailed and said, hey, we're thinking of doing this scene with the teacher, and we'd love you to be the voice of the teacher. And I thought for a moment, well, that's okay, all right. You want me to just be a voice? Okay, I just had to step back for a minute and let that digest. But then I was like, okay, if I can use the word totally in the sentence, because I knew what the dialogue was, because it was going to be the exact scene, I'd be willing to do it. And so they agreed. And so that made it a little more exciting, and it made it more meaningful because, you know, why have me do it randomly? And so it was the whole poetry thing, and it's when, I guess, Laurie's granddaughter's looking out the window like Laurie did many years ago in the classroom scene, and the teacher was reading a passage, and I was able to fit the word totally in there. So it was very exciting, and I get to sign a lot of posters from that Halloween now, so it's cool. And it was a little Easter egg for the fans, which is always good, because everybody always asks me, are you going to be in it? Are you going to be in it?
Yeah, I know the fans definitely appreciated it, especially us longtime fans, and it was just a great treat and a surprise when that scene came up, and to hear such a familiar voice there.
Well, it's funny, a lot of fans said they recognized my voice right away. A lot of people have said, oh, you did the voice of the teacher? And I go, yes, I'll have to watch it again. So it's funny, some people have recognized me right away and others didn't, but it's kind of nice either way.
Well, definitely great to have you back involved in the franchise once again for a whole nother generation.
Yes.
How about Halloween Kills? Anything you can tell us about that? Are you looking forward to the sequel?
It's supposed to be Mom. Lips are sealed, but there's something that you can look for in there. That's all I'll say. So I think everybody will be very pleased.
Awesome. I'm sure we are going to too. And because we are Halloween Daily News and we celebrate all things Halloween, and including not just this franchise, but the holiday itself, what makes the Halloween holiday special for you? I mean, obviously the film franchise, but aside from that, in your personal life, what makes Halloween special for you?
Well, I guess it started with when they released the Halloween in the theaters I think it was maybe 10 years ago, they would do it the week leading up to Halloween.
Yep,
and that
every
was
year.
so exciting because so many people never got a chance to see Halloween on the big screen. So to watch that movie on the big screen, and I think they're repeating it also with Stripes. They're doing it this year for the 40th anniversary. They're releasing it on so people can see it in the theater. It's very exciting. If only everybody could see the Ramones play live again. So it's kind of like that. But now that I'm a Nana and I have 4 grandchildren, and my little granddaughter who lives closest to me, Jade, she loves Halloween as her favorite holiday, and she's only 4, so I can't wait until she can see my movie because she'll just be in love with it. It's so cool. Nana, Linda's my Nana. I can't wait to hear that. But so that's going to be exciting. And obviously last year was a bust for Halloween. So this year, she's, as kids will do, every week there's going to be something else for Halloween until Halloween comes. So you never know until Halloween. But she wanted to be a scarecrow, a bride, she's not really into the Disney princesses in terms of costumes. But so I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully I can take her trick-or-treating.
Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Well, that's great to hear that you're celebrating right along with her and keeping the family traditions alive. We love hearing that.
Well, my fantasy has always been in my neighborhood, although there are not too many kids, but I've been waiting for the few kids that have been in my neighborhood to become teenagers, and then when they come, if they come, and knock on my door. No street lights, so it's kind of dark, but I always leave the lit pumpkin out. I want to hand out DVDs of Halloween and see what they say and sign them to the kids. So
that'd be so awesome.
I'm hoping to do.
That'd be so great. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking to us today, PJ. It's so great to see you again.
Well, it's totally great to be here. And thanks to Joe and everybody, all the volunteers and the staff. It's really been a wonderful weekend. I appreciated every moment. And everyone, says that you get a lot of love. I give a lot of love. But the love I get is just, it stays with me. And it has a great impact on my inner, emotional being, and it means a lot to me that these movies have lasted this long, so long that their kids and their kids are coming back and revisiting them, and they are now in the favorites list of most of these people. So it means so much to me. So I'm grateful.
Awesome. Well, we're grateful for you. Thank you so much.
See you next time.